What's going down, legends? Hope you're all good. In today's episode of DeCRYPTion, we are going to be covering risk levels, top signals, and some more free indicators. So let's get into it. Price color coded by risk. Now, the reason I like to use this, firstly, it shows you where it's good to start accumulating. Secondly, where to start think about getting out of positions. But more importantly, I find it helps remove emotions. On some level, clearly, we're all going to have emotions that crop up in crypto. Whether it's during a dip and we're thinking, Jesus Christ, or when parabolic pumps occur and we think, fucking hell, is this it? So this just helps remove the noise. Bearing in mind, we've always got to level 1 here. This is total 6, so the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, ETH, and stables. I opted for this one because it represents alt season, our dirty alternative cryptocurrencies. But when we use it in conjunction with current risk levels, it just really shows, in my opinion, good areas to think about potentially scaling out, which is how I like to begin taking profits. So keep in mind, we've always got to level 1. Level 1 currently is at $5.62 trillion, and at the moment we're only at 915 billion, so over a 5x for alts, which is good. Obviously some are going to outperform, some are going to do 10, 20, 30 x's, but just make sure you're positioned in the top alts because they will often get the lion's share of things. However, I digress. Very useful metric. It's on intothecryptoverse.com. It is a paid service, but keep an eye on my X because I always share these bits anyway, don't I? Got to look after you, which brings us on to another really good, useful, free indicator, or free metrics rather. It's a free tool. It's on bitcoinmagazinepro.com, and we've got the Pi Cycle top indicator here. It was covered in a previous video for a different website, but it's here as well. And what we've also got here, what I really like is, if I can find it, Bitcoin rainbow price chart. Now clearly this doesn't give you deeper insights into other coins. It is focused on Bitcoin, but we all know when Bitcoin starts sending, typically spells good news for our alts. When Bitcoin's going down, step aside because there's going to be some hefty drawdown occurring. But in terms of top signals, we've got the Pi Cycle top indicator there that I shared. There's also this which lets you know beforehand when things start looking a bit spicy. You can see here when we approached the red last cycle, it did indicate a sell-off. When we got to the top of it here in 2017, step aside. And I mean previous cycles, 2013, and we've got 2011 here when it just shot all beyond it. But the cycle's maturing, the asset is maturing, should I say. So when we start getting up here, it's just good to keep an eye on, and it shouldn't surprise you when the sell-offs occur. Another good one I like to use, which is free, the MVRV Z score. This is a really good one. Like I say, anyone can use it. Not only is it good for identifying when the market's overheated, you can see any time we get into this red zone, it's panic stations. But inversely, when we look below, we've got this green zone here, and I would argue is more accurate because we tend to spend a bit more time in this region where it shows a good time to start thinking about getting into position. So again, if you haven't got the money for paid indicators, there is a wealth of free tools out there that you can use. I hope you found that useful. Hope you've got something out of it. Before we go, I've left this till last because this is for those that stick around to the end. I'm not even going to mention it in the title. But I have got a discount code for Real Vision merch. You can see here I'm sporting the Fuck You Hire hoodie. If you go onto the Real Vision shop and use code James, you get 10% off any item. And they've got some cracking arms on here. Fuck You Hire cap. We've got a smiley face, hoodie, cap, t-shirts. My favourite is the RV brand, which is nice and sleek. Just with the classic RV logo. I've actually got one of these sweatshirts en route, soon to be featured in a video. But like I say, some really nice garms there. Treat yourself, treat a loved one. Christmas is coming up. Well, it's not coming, it's bloody months away, isn't it? Moron. But regardless, bull run season, hence the green light. So you can go on here and treat yourself. I'm going to get a beanie for winter as well. 10% off. Don't know what happened there, nearly choked. Excuse me. But that's it. Use your discount codes. Use the free indicators. If you want to be a bit spenny, you can come on here and check that out as well. But I hope you've got something out of that. As always, I'll catch you in the next one and I'll chat to you soon. Cheers.